Okay guys, so for this car, or truck I should say, we're going to spend some time on this one. Basically because this has a body I found on eBay years ago, custom painted. It was custom painted. It's a Lamborghini body. You know, there is a Lamborghini body for the RC10 and Losi trucks that I have featured before. If you look in the video, it was a JRT, I believe. It has yellow wheels on it. That's a Lamborghini body. But this is a different type of a Lamborghini body. I think I did do some research in the past on this body to find who made it. I think I finally did, but I didn't write it down. But it is definitely a unique body, a very cool body that I adapted to this build. This build actually has a lot of mods that we will go over. But this is a Lamborghini body, very cool body too. I mean, very detailed. If you look at the back of this truck, it's got a little bed actually in the back that's been molded into the body, which is pretty cool. You'll see there, pretty nice little molded in bed. Yeah, it's a different body for sure. It's something you probably haven't seen. I don't know if this body's still made. It's hard to, again, I think I found one or two in the past. I like this hood. But I don't know as far as the history, who makes this body, if it's still available. But nonetheless, pretty cool Lamborghini truck body that I adapted to this Junior 2 or Junior T, I'm sorry, Junior T chassis. With, like I said, a lot of mods, and you can see the rear suspension already is definitely something you probably haven't seen before. So really cool body, very nicely painted. You know, I like that it's a Lamborghini body. It's something you don't see. So let's take the cover off. This one gets stuck. Okay. So there we go. Very modified as far as parts go. Really cool. Very cool. I love this truck. Really neat. Nice mods. So yeah, pretty neat. So since we're in the back of the truck, let's start with the back. Let's start with this heat sink plate. This is by, oh god, I can't even think of it right now. Litesink. This is by Litesink. It's a Litesink heat sink. They made them for the RC10 pan cars. This is the one for the Losi. And I could have just looked at the side of it because it has the name right on the side. So there it is, Litesink. And what's cool about the Losi ones that they actually came. I'm gonna tip the truck. They actually came like this, as far as I know, drilled out with these holes in it. So that's pretty cool. I've had two of these, and they've both been drilled out the exact same way. And those look like factory drill holes. So pretty neat. So we got the Litesink heat sink. We have the white sliders. We have some vintage Lunsford. I believe that's the brand of these, titanium turnbuckles with white RPM rod ends. This is a stock Losi motor. The body mounts, that's a JG rear body mount kit. This mounts to the shock tower. RC10 mounts. And then we have, sticking with the back, the bulkhead, we have the A&L rear shock tower. Pretty cool. You can see how that JG screws right through the, and it's held on by the shocks. And then you have the gold, really nice gold Kyosha shocks on there. Really nice. Then the crown jewel, the rear end, is this Lunsford rear end setup, this link setup that they have. There are people reproducing this, and they're reproducing it in what's that 3D stuff they call that material? And it's just, I don't like it because it's not, it has like a texture to it. I don't like, 3D printed. I don't like 3D printed parts, to be honest with you. I don't like the feel and the grain to them. It's kind of cheesy, but this is the real deal. Very rare. Not a ton of these were made. It comes with the upright. So it's a pretty cool, very rare setup. See, there's the bottom of it, and that's the way it mounts. There's a shock. So pretty cool. Something you guys don't see too often, probably. It was, I think, a limited run. I've seen them in black, but I think white is a more common color. And obviously some cool Team Losi tires. A little bit faded wheels. I think these were red at one time, and they're kind of faded, almost pink now. But still pretty nice. And then moving to the front, let's go around this way. Moving to the front of the truck, we have the RPM, which I really like this style. I like the RPM made this front bulkhead support. Really nice. A little racy look to it with the hole in the middle. I like it. Then you have, again, another A&L. That's the tall shock front tower with those gold Kyosha shocks. Really nice. Let's do another aerial view of this really cool chassis. And going back to the front body mount, you have the JG front body mount. Very cool. Again, that mounts right to the bottom like that. And while we have it under here, very rare. These are Andes front arms. They're actually for the Kyosha Ultima, I believe, but they do fit the Losi cars and trucks. I've actually, I'm trying to think, I think I might have featured these on another vehicle. So pretty cool. Pretty, I wouldn't say super hard to find, but they're on eBay every once in a while. And you can see, if we do another top shot, it really, if you look at the wheelbase with those, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty stock. It doesn't really push those front wheels out too far. It's really nice, those front Andes arms. So there it is. That's a really cool custom built Junior T truck with that really cool Lamborghini body. I'll put back on in a minute. This is nice. It even comes, let's go back to this. It even comes, as far as I know, this Lunsford. It actually comes with this rear link too, which is pretty cool. This rear link right here, which is a Lunsford product. So I just, out of the corner of my eye, saw that. So it's a really nice truck. Really clean, nice put together, nice mods. RPM rear gear cover. Matches that nice RPM brace. Love that brace. So there you go, guys. Just a really cool modified truck. I mean, go on eBay. I love these shock mounts. I mean, these body mounts. They're really neat looking. I love JG products. They're really simple, nice design products. Put this body back on. Yeah, get a little pop on the front. Don't worry about it. It's all good, guys. So there's that rare Lamborghini body. Then again, you know, I don't remember the brand. Like I said, I don't know if they still make this truck. If you guys find one, build something. You know, it's a cool body. Really detailed too, man. Really nicely detailed body. So there you go, guys. Just a nicely built Junior T custom. Nice paint job. Alrighty, guys. I hope you like this truck. I know I do. I like the mods of this one. Gold shocks to match the gold on the side of the truck. That's why I went with those gold shocks. Yes, I had some gold lettered Team Losi decals. Pretty cool. Alrighty, guys. Well, there you go. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.